Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to everyone. Welcome to my class LGB11303 Principle of Economics. And today's class we are going to cover on chapter 18, which is on price elasticity of demand and supply. For your information, when we discuss about price elasticity, the symbol in economics is known as or is written as EP. And for your information, this reference of this chapter is referred from Slavin year 2009 economics. Now let's have a look what are the learning outcomes that you're supposed to meet for this particular chapter. First one, at the end of this topic, you must be able to know what is the meaning of EEP, elasticity of demand. Second, you must be able to get the correct calculation for elasticity and TR, total revenue. And for your information, there are three types of elasticity. The first one is called elasticity of demand. Second is called income elasticity, EI. Oh, I'm sorry, there's a spelling error there. And the next one, the last one is called cross elasticity, EAB. And on top of that, when we discuss about elasticity, you must also know not only for demand, there is also another elasticity for supply. Are you ready, class? Can we go for the first one, elasticity of demand? When we discuss about elasticity, this is to measure the change in quantity demanded in response to a change in price. We wanted to know how much sensitive when there is a change in quantity demanded in response to a change in price. And as far as we are concerned, when the price goes up, we know that the quantity will be declined. How much? How much that we are going to get the correct calculation for that. And this elasticity provides us a way of measuring this response. And in order for us to study this elasticity, there are three ways. The first one is by conceptually, whereby you need to understand and able to explain the concept. Second, you must get the correct calculation in mathematically. And last, of course, when you study economics, you must be able to draw a correct graphic, a correct curve. Okay. This is the formula for elasticity. You are going to use this formula for EP, whereby the symbol is EP. Alright, okay. This is the percentage change in quantity demanded over percentage change in price. And for the symbol, we are using as EP equals to Q2 minus Q1 over Q2 plus Q1 times by P2 plus P1 over P2 minus P1, and this is called coefficient of EEP. P1 as regards to the initial price, as known as initial price. P2 is known as a new price. Q1 is the initial quantity sold or old quantity sold, and Q2 is the new quantity sold. Are you ready? Can we have a look on the first example? Okay, let's say you are giving information, a question of a firm has been selling 100 chairs a week. It runs a sale, charging 8 instead of the usual 10. Sales go up to 140 chairs. So, my advice to you is, once you have complete reading the sentence, what you must do next is plot, subtract the information. What is the old Q? What is the new Q? P new and also P old. So based from this example, the Q old is 100, Q2 is 140, and P old is 10, P2 is 8. Now, class, can you get the correct calculation for that? Yes, you are right. The correct calculation, this is the correct step for this calculation. And the answer is EP equals to, yes, you are right, EP equals to 1.5. And remember, when we do this calculation, always ignore the negative sign. Are you ready for the second example? Okay. Price is raised from 40 to 41, and quantity sold declines from 15 to 12. So what is our old Q? Yes, you are right, 15. New Q is 12. P1 is 40, P2 is 41. And what is the answer for EP? Yes, you are right. The answer is EP is 9.0, which is more than 1. So what is the differences between the first answer and the second answer? The first answer EP is more than 1, whereby just now the previous answer EP is also more than 1. And how about the third example? You can also refer in your textbook for question number 3. Alright, okay. Now let's have a look. What is the meaning for the first one? Explanation on the conceptual in English. When we discuss about elasticity, the first one, EP is more than 1. This is called as elastic. Why this is elastic? Because when it means that the demand is relatively sensitive to the price change. The larger the number, the greater will be the sensitivity to the price changes. And this number normally represents the percentage change in the quantity demanded from the changes of price for each and every 1%. Okay, and how about when you get answer of EP is less than 1? This is called as inelastic. And this means that it is relatively less sensitive to the price changes. The smaller the number, the greater the insensitivity the price changes. Okay, for the first one just now, more than 1. Second one is less than 1. How about the third one? When your EP is equals to 1, this is called unilastic. This means that demand is neither elastic nor inelastic. Okay, class. Now let's have a look on the third sub explanation for this one. You must be able to get the correct curve for elasticity. The first elasticity is called perfectly elastic demand curve. What you can see from here is there is no changes in price for quantity demanded. The only changes happen is only for the quantity from 10 to 20. Price remain the same, constant. And how about the next one? For your information, this is also called a perfect elastic demand curve is infinity. And how about the next one? Perfectly inelastic demand curve, inelastic. You can see the differences between elastic. There is no changes in quantity. Quantity is constant, remain the same, whereby you have only changes in price, and this is called 0. Perfectly inelastic demand is 0. Okay, when you have two different curves for demand, old QD D1, new QD as D2, you can see that there is a relatively elastic of demand curve, elastic between D1 and D2. And how about this one? Inelastic, relatively inelastic demand curve. This is how inelastic will be, which is close to the vertical. Alright, next information that you have to understand and this subtopic is how to draw elasticity of straight line demand curve in one straight line demand curve. What you can see from here is y-axis is meant for price, x-axis is meant for the quantity. Unit elastic, normally it is located at the middle of the curve, whereby very inelastic as you go down, it will be slightly inelastic, very elastic, which is close to the quantity. Same goes to slightly elastic, vice versa. As you go up, slightly elastic, close to y-axis will be very elastic. Okay class, are you clear now on the first elasticity of price, EP? Good. Now let's have a look on the second subtopic, which is on elasticity of total revenue. You are giving one question. We wanted to study on the effects of price increase when the demand is elastic. Let's have a look on the question. So I'm sorry, I've put the solution from you here. Example 1. Price will raise from 10 to 12 and QD fell from 20 to 12. Yes, you are right. The old P is 10, the new P is 12, and the old Q is 20, and the new Q is 12. How about the answer? Get the EP. How do you get the EP? Yes, you are right. Your answer for EP will be at 2.75. And when we discuss on this topic on elasticity and TR, you are also required to get calculation for TR. I'm very sure you have known the formula. The formula is for TR is P times Q. You must get for the two calculation, for the old P and also for the new P. Old P 10, old Q is 20, your TR is 200, your new P is 12, your new QD is 12, your new TR is 144. And how about the second one, second example? The effects of a price decrease when the demand is elastic. Decrease, price reduced from 12 to 10 and quantity rose from 12 to 20. Yes, the new price is at 12, the old price is at P10. The new Q is 12, the old Q is 20. Your EP answer is? Yes, you are right, at 2.75, and your TR is old price at 144, new price is at 200. Same concept, same formula. TR is P times Q. Calculation for EP, use the same formula, changes in quantity times by changes in price, and you get your answer, which is more than one elastic, more than one elastic. Alright, let's wrinkle to another example. The price increase when the demand is inelastic. Inelastic, what is the effect? Okay, price was raised from 2 to 3 and quantity fell from 9 to 10. Get the TR. Okay, first one, get calculation for TR. Old price is at 18. TR for a new price is at 3 times 8 is at 24. And how about the EP? Yes, you are right. Your EP is at 0.29, which is less than 1. Because why it is less than 1? This demand is called inelastic. Why inelastic? Because your new P is at 3, your old P is at 2. Whereby your demand, new demand is at 8 and old demand is at 9. Okay, class? Okay, I give you another example. Price reduced from 3 to 2 and quantity rose from 8 to 10. From 8 to 9. So your TR is, yes, 3 times 8, 24. Old price, new price is 2 times 9, it's 18. Okay, and how about EP? Yes, you get the answer. Your EP is at 0.29. Okay, that's easy. So we are going to stop our class for today, and inshallah for the next coming class we are going to cover another 2 more subtopic on elasticity, which is called income elasticity of demand and also cross elasticity of demand. See you guys next class. Thank you.